And also, ladies and gentlemen, we have a raffle going on tonight. That's right, the raffle, you can win some signed gloves by champions Mikey Garcia and Brandon Bam Bam Rios. Tickets for these raffles are $10 for one chance, and you get 3 chances for $25. So make sure you purchase your raffle ticket. Remember, you can't win it unless you're in it. So purchase your raffle tickets.
All right, we're moving up to 135 pounds.
Next bout of the evening. Boxing out of the red corner, representing Portage Park Boxing. Please, everyone, let's give it up for Marlon Scott.
Red corner, Portage Park Boxing, Marlon Scott.
And his opponent, boxing out of the blue corner, representing Sam Colonna's Boxing. Please, everyone, let's give it up for Marcellus Campbell.
Marcellus Campbell from Sam Colonna Boxing coming out of the blue corner.
This will be a good fight, Johnny. You've got Campbell, who won the 2017 King of the Jungle tournament against Marlon Scott, who's not only boxing out of Portage, he's also a coach there for the kids. And he won the 2013 Golden Gloves. So you got a couple champions here. Should have a good fight. Campbell, the southpaw here. He's in the blue. Nice left hand by Campbell.
Nice right hand by Scott. Campbell comes back with a left.
Guys are trading some nice leather here. I noticed that Scott is allowing Campbell to get that outside foot positioning for the majority of the round so far. He's got to not allow that to happen if he wants to be on the better end of these exchanges here.
They're not moving a lot, at least not running away from each other.
They like to stand in the middle and just exchange toe-to-toe. This is a power game here, and neither one of them are shying away from it. So I think they both have the same fight plan. So they're both pretty satisfied with standing in the middle of the ring and trading shots, which the fans just love, so that's great. A couple of bombs are being traded here. These guys, give a credit to both of them for having decent chins. They're both taking some nice shots. They're both giving some good shots too, though. Referee Joe Sanchez doing a good job of letting him go in there. I like that. Nice hook there by Campbell. It's going to be a tough one to score as this one comes to the end of it. I have a slight edge to Campbell.
I think you're right.
It's a coin flip, and this round's not over, and Scott could easily come up with a flurry here and steal the round. They're just standing and trading.
Campbell, to me, looks like he's getting the better of the two.
I think this is one of these fights that are going to show who's in better condition when it all comes down to the final round. This is a tiring fight that these guys are fighting. It's not a lot of breaks in the action. One of them switches up their strategy, if they're just going to stand toe-to-toe again and see who can just belt it out harder. Scott looking to play the counterpuncher here. Interesting now. The first round was fought the entire round in the middle of the ring. So far they've come out and Scott's gone back to the ropes. He's going to start to try to move around Campbell a little bit here. See how that works for him. Nice right hand by Scott. Now, this so far appears to be an even round, but because Scott had his back to the ropes, a lot of times that gives the impression of the fact that he's losing the round. And a lot of judges will just view it that way, and it's unfortunate for him because I think he's doing some good counterpunching here, and I think this is an even round. So we'll see what happens. This is a close fight and a tough one to score, John.
There's a left hand and a right hand by Campbell.
I'm looking forward to this third round because this fight's hanging by a thread. This is a very close fight, and both these guys need this last round coming up. I don't know how you're going to score this one. Now Campbell moving forward, looking to land some of the harder shots, but Scott doing some great counterpunching.
Yeah, there are two.
With his back
Campbell's
to the ropes.
coming back too. This looks good to the judges here. He's got Scott against the ropes there.
Now, Scott's had one round of where he wanted to be the mover and the boxer. He had the first round where he wanted to stand toe-to-toe. Be interesting what strategy he takes in this third and final round coming up. Tough one to score. Third and final round, a very close fight here. Going to see who's in better shape right here, Johnny. Referee Joe Sanchez has not started the round for some reason. Something's
he's got
something's going on in Marlon Scott's corner. Not quite sure what it is. Campbell is standing in a neutral corner. Now they sent it back to his corner. Oh, they're, whatever it is, they're ready to start now. Here we go, third and final round. Campbell's coming out after him. Campbell's scoring with both left and right. Nice counter right hand by Scott.
Another combo. Yeah, you're right by Scott there.
Campbell came out and he got that early part of the round. He got that first exchange in. Nice pivot move there by Marlon Scott. By Campbell.
Think they're tired from that clinching there?
Well, it's not the clinching as much as he's putting a body on him. And like I said earlier, we're going to find out who's in better shape here because these guys have fought a pace that probably couldn't be kept up for this third round.
There's a slight combination by Campbell. He's closing in on Scott there.
Campbell's winning this round. I don't know how the first two rounds were scored. It looks like an even. Okay, that was
a nice right hand by Scott.
Well, the ref had stopped the action. That's why. You know, and they say protect yourself at all times. Even when the ref says stop or break, you still keep your hands up. You don't throw, but you don't know if the other guy hurt him or if he just took a cheap shot. You don't know, but.
There's a combo by Campbell. He's been throwing a lot of punches. Scott has been avoiding him, but on that last series, he took a couple. There's another combination by Campbell.
This round has been all Marcellus Campbell. His corner probably couldn't be happier. Again, you don't know how the first 2 rounds went. They were both very close.
There's a nice right hand by Campbell, and he takes Scott to the ropes.
Oh, it's going to be a standing 8. That's
count.
interesting. This could be a 2-point round, so this is really not going well for Marlon Scott since the beginning of this round.
There's another right hand by Campbell on the left.
Final seconds of the fight. Big right hand, though, by Scott. Another big right hand.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give these 2 boxers another big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Our sponsor to hand out the award for this bout is Peterson Roofing, and it's done by Lalo Diaz. Let's give it for Lalo. Lalo, that's right, give it up for Lalo. And ladies and gentlemen, once again, let's give it up for our WBA lightweight champion, former with 34 wins and 25 by knockout, Brandon Damn Rios. All right, I have the official judges card. Ladies and gentlemen, Judge 1 scores about 28-29. Judge 2 and 3 scores about 27-30. Our winner by unanimous decision